Yes, I'm so excited. Yeah. And I just can't hide it. Yeah. I'm about to lose mofo control and I think I like it. What do you mean copyright strike? What are you talking about, man? I just said it, I didn't sing it. We'll be right back.
In the summer of 2023, a humble plugin development company named Yum Audio approached vocalist, songwriter, and producer Lloyd Brown in collaborating with him on his forthcoming 31st studio album to drop in spring 2024. In reply, Lloyd simply said,
Yes, I am.
And this is what happened next.
Brought to you by Rhythmworks Productions and Yum Audio.
Greetings, one and all. This is Lloyd Brown, and welcome to yet another episode in my collaborative video series entitled The 31st Album. I am a vocalist, songwriter, producer, and I'm a man. That's exactly what I am. Can people tell me the proper term for the condition when you hear a song lyric in conversation that you burst out in song with the same lyric in it? I don't know what the condition title is, but I suffer from it badly. Anyway, welcome one and all. This is the 31st album in conjunction with Yum Audio. Now, they reached out to me basically asking me, would I like to use their plugins in the creative process of my forthcoming album. And I gladly accepted, simply because I didn't want this series to be a plugin review series. There's many of those saturating YouTube right about now. I didn't want to kind of get into that malarkey. So I agreed to that, and you will be seeing Yum Audio plugins in use in the making of my 31st album. Okay, so let's just get that out of the way. This series is going to basically last around 6 months. So you've got a lot of time clocking my face and clocking the stuff that I basically do. Today, I want to talk about a process that I truly am excited about. It's a process that, I can't explain it. It's like being a chef. And when you're cooking and you add certain elements and ingredients together, you just make a meal that just tastes absolutely delicious. And the process I'm talking about is simply collaboration. Now, within collaboration, you have 3 types of collaborators. The first one are musicians, either from a session capacity or a featured capacity. The second collaborator is co-producers. Producers in their own right that will co-produce with their ideas and your ideas and melt them into one idea. And you have the collaborator that I admittedly am more excited about, which are vocalists. Now, with vocalists, you can put rappers under that category, poets under that category, spoken word, people who orate, I consider vocalists. That is the process I want to talk about today. Now, it's fair to say that I've worked with some of the finest vocal talent on the planet.
Put down those guns, yeah. Put them down, put them down, put them down, oh. Follow if you please. Follow if you please. I know, we only want love and unity. Follow if you please.
Before, like never
before, like never before.
Wake up to make up. That's all we do.
That is all we do.
First you love me,
You love me, you hate me. You hate me, you love me, you love me. No time for games, baby. What God put together, let the man put asunder. No, 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 no.
You love me,
You hate me, you love me. You hate me, you love me, you hate me. Got no time, got no time. No one's to ride.
come turn it inside out.
Bada boom, bada bing. No one's to ride.
I'm ready for ride out.
Bada boom, bada bing. No one's to ride.
Mr. Brown, me hear you have to ring on it. Me still want put a gliss or put a bling on it. With a permanent or me a fling on it. Pop out the whiskey, me swing on it. And me a put on blinkers, touch the scene. Know what I mean? I want man to beat the scene. And when the punch and me ride the rim, give me a redeem. Make me put it on for him. The girl I'ma watch you, man I'ma watch me everywhere we touch. Love how we keep it hot, that's why we blaze it so much. That's why me a Guineas and purple haze it so much. You have something me crazy if it touch. I know nothing if other man a make a beat. Me no forget red that the kid make him talk till him fed up.
Yes, I have, ladies and gentlemen. Now, before we go any further, this is a point I really want to make. Collaboration to me, I don't know about anybody else, but it doesn't mean getting the biggest names to vocalize on your project. It doesn't mean that at all. For me, it's all about the talent because I champion talent regardless. I look out for vocalists that just has a distinctive voice, something I've not heard before, and something that is very expressive in what they do. And they don't have to be a big name to have those qualities either. I am not afraid and I have no qualms in sharing my platform with those vocalists because it's beneficial in the long run, because it's simply a case where when you're collaborating with a certain artist, that artist's fan base might not even know about me. I don't take it for granted that they know anything about Lloyd Brown. When I have a collaborator working with me, it doesn't necessarily mean that my fan base knows anything about the artist, but once we get together and we create the song and we create the vibe, the overall vibe of the song, people will make up their own minds as to whether they think it's a nice collaboration, an okay collaboration, or that collaboration should not have existed in the first place. It broadens your fan base at the end of the day, and it's a win-win situation. But primarily, it's always about the song. So on today's episode, I want to give you an insight as to the process of how I even get the collaborators on board, and it will come in the form of a phone call.
Hello.
Greetings to the one and only Emiliyah with the voice that's sweet as Sensimillia. You want to hear her do a duet with the one called Raphelia? That's the only Elias I've got. I haven't got no more.
Greetings.
I've got no more Elias to give you. So okay, so now we are basically kind of collaborating. Can I call you Ems?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, bless your heart, bless your heart. Before we go any further, I need to kind of put a disclaimer out there because I don't want people thinking, well, I'm recording you and you have no idea that this recording is going to go out to the whole world without your express permission, because data is kind of precious and all these things, right? So
Yeah.
I just want people to be aware that you are aware that I'm recording this conversation.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay, but what you are not aware of is the actual song that we are going to be collaborating on. Is that right?
That's correct.
Absolutely, and I can tell you're really frustrated.
It's a big word, frustration, but I'm a bit I'm very curious.
Before we get into that, I just want to give people a backstory as to how we actually got to this point, okay? So we have a mutual friend and her name is Samantha, aka Lioness, and I had the distinct pleasure producing her debut EP called Making Waves. And she is a good friend of yours. I do know this because we actually sat down in a session and we were just basically talking about music, and she mentioned you and she sung your praises to the heavens. And I had to say, oh, I don't know her. I've never heard of her. And she said to me, check out her videos, check out her songs, and let me know what you think. The one thing that I have to say that struck me about you straight away, it wasn't just about the music, it was about your work ethic. It was almost like you're ready to take the journey of music, wherever it basically takes you. And you just go with the flow in just pushing the music forward to the people. I love that. I like to work in an organic way. It's all about talent, and it's not necessarily about big names either. It's like if you have the talent and you have the aptitude and the attitude, then you got my attention straight away. So that's how, ladies and gentlemen, we have got to this point. Now, enough of me talking. I would like you to tell the masses out there all about yourself in a 5-minute elevator pitch. Who you are, where you come from, your humble beginnings. See if you could just condense all that in around 5 minutes.
I will try my best.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your kind words, and I've got a big smile on my face right now. Well, I was born in Poland, growing up in an artistic family. My both parents were opera singers, so I was raised with a very strong classical background. I was trained, this is a right word to use, trained to be a classical pianist, but it didn't really work for me. It was like very, very stressful education and stuff. So I loved the music. I always wanted to sing. So that wasn't really like, my thing. But my mom, bless her, she was quite strict, and she was like, no, this will help you in the future. So I've just listened to, I don't remember how old I was till I rebelled. And I was like, no more, I need to sing, I want to sing. And and I've started my music journey in Poland, which was going quite well. I must say. So I've done quite a lot of jazz and soul and blues, all sorts of different genres, and I've experienced beautiful moments. And then I had a little break. I had my daughter. Life kind of, decided to take me on a different path. And then I've traveled. I've traveled to UK, and music brought me back to life after a long break. I felt like the only thing what can make me happy again is to sing and to connect with music again. I was very fortunate to be back in what I love through reggae genre. Which was completely new to me, but I just felt like this is a genre which can help me to express myself.
Absolutely, yeah.
And be free with my thoughts and with my songwriting and with the outlook I've got on things. And so I've done quite a lot of things since then. I think my first song was released in 2013. I've supported some amazing names: Janet Kay, Luciano, Lee Scratch Perry with my band. Just basically write and release.
I do
Yeah.
get the fact that you're doing what you're doing in, and may I say, in a consistent fashion. That is the way to be noticed. Whether you put out stuff that is great and okay and not so great, at least people can see that you're being consistent in what you're
Yeah.
doing, and something is bound to stick. That to me is what brought me to you, with the help of Samantha, obviously, but musically as well, it brought us together. We're at the present day now. I'm going to make you less curious about what the song is.
Okay.
It's basically a cover version that I would like you to do. It's a cover version of a reggae song sung by,
Okay.
and the song is called,
Okay.
have you heard of the song?
Probably I did.
Well,
Probably.
it is
Probably
one
I
of,
did.
yeah, you probably did, but you might but you might not know that is the title of the song. But
Yes.
but
yes.
but for me, it has a resonance for me, because that was one of the first songs I heard that gave me an emotional attachment to the song, by way of me actually crying when I heard the song, and
Okay,
I didn't understand why I was crying. But growing up and knowing about the rudiments of stringed instruments, violins and stuff like that, violins being a melancholy instrument, and that bringing out the emotion, was a catalyst for me to eventually make the choice that I made in becoming a musician stroke vocalist. So that's the cover we're going to basically do, but we're not going to do it in reggae at all. We're going to do it
Okay.
in a singer-songwriter style. So how do you feel
Okay.
about that?
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
what I'm going to do, I'm going to send you all of the relevant files at some point today, so you can basically get a feel for the groove. Where can people find you on social media, and what links can you give to people so they can investigate your works even further?
Thank you for an opportunity. That's the first thing I just want to say.
No worries. No
As
worries.
well as mentioned. Yes, I'm easy to find I'm easy to be found on Instagram, Emiliyah Music. There is loads of recordings and videos we just produced as well at some point on this journey with me and my band previously called Emiliyah and the Mighties at All Stars. Emiliyah Music. That's on Instagram.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna search for it, and I'm gonna put
No problem.
I'm gonna
no
put everything
problem.
down, because I know I'm gonna get it wrong time after time after time. So I will
No
find
worries.
the right links and put
No
them
worries.
down in the description box. But Ems, it has been a real blast talking to you, and I can't wait to send you the files, and I equally cannot wait to hear what you're gonna put on it, because I know it's gonna be amazing. You are considered to be one of those vocalists that we consider to have one of those Brock Glass voices, and I'm sure coming from an operatic background, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty.
I will
Well,
agree with that. Okay, thank you.
Oh, bless your heart. But thank you for taking the time out to converse with me, and not only that, but just to agree to be part of this very, very special album that I'm going to be making in conjunction with Yum Audio, who are the sponsors of the event as well. So yeah, thank you so much, Ems, and I will link you at some point later on in the day with all the relevant files that you need. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Is it the only way? Is it the only way? Is it the only way? Tell me why, whoa, heaven closed the door. God can't take it anymore. Why, whoa, heaven closed the door. Evil making profits more and more. It can't touch us, 'cause we are strong. We coming along, our army strong. We coming along, we coming along. Our army is made of love. Please hold my hand, hold, and never let it go. No, no, and never let it go. Never let it go. No, no, and never let it go. Demons are falling, but we keep on rising higher and higher. God is supporting, His love is healing. We need more fire. Demons are falling, but we keep on rising higher and higher. God is supporting, His love is healing. We need more fire. Look into my eyes, look into my eyes, look into my eyes, look into my eyes, look into my eyes and tell me, is it the only way? 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 Why? Is it the only way? Is it the only way? Is it the only way? Is it the only
So that's basically the agreement, the thumbs up, the green light, the let's go, the hit the ground running phone call with myself and Emiliyah. That's basically what I wanted to feature today in relation to a particular process within the collaboration element of music making. And I will go into the musicians and co-producers element in future videos. So until then, I've got a discount code to give you, LBMusic25. Now, if you use that discount code, you will be eligible for 25% off any purchase you make in Yum Audio, whether it be one plugin, two plugins, three plugins, four plugins, a suite of plugins, or a bundle of plugins. You will get 25% off the total price of your purchase. That's on me and that's on Yum Audio as well. So full joy that, enjoy that. Now, on future videos, I will definitely be using the plugins. But as you can appreciate, we're at the earliest stages of the music production process. So it doesn't make any sense for me to be using Yum Audio plugins at this point in time. But I will be using them. And come on, we got 6 months, all right? Well, less than 6 months now. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. And if you learned anything at all, and you like the content thus far, people, please smack the like button. Can you smack the like button? Is that allowed? Is that legal? But anyway, tickle the like button, subscribe button, whatever you want to do. You know what to do, man. Anyway, thank you for watching and thank you for stopping by. And until I catch you on the next one, people stay blessed. Happy music making. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Peace. Bye-bye.
Brought to you by Rhythmworks Productions and Yum Audio.